The album's not finished yet. This is a preview. What I'm about to embark on is something that's very, very important to me. Something that I love to do. I love entertaining people. I've been doing it for a long time, and I've done, many different things, and I've been blessed to be successful at it and not have to go into different directions. I've always tried to, make people dance and make people feel good, and I've been able to like weather a storm. Hey, yo, excuse me a second when I'm talking. Excuse me, everybody. I just want, we play the music. I'll talk in a second. But it's something that I've always tried to do my best at it. And, I've always understood who has made me, and it's been the DJ. The DJ has always made me. It's made Bad Boy. It launched Ciroc, Sean John. And so whenever I start something, it's important for me to start at the foundation. Today, I want to make sure that I invited a lot of DJs that don't get that, don't get that recognition, but that are truly responsible for igniting the fire and planting the seed, and are the tipping point of breaking records. Last Train to Paris, it's not an international type of record as as a lot of people just misconceive. It's a feeling. It's a love story about falling in love, losing love, and trying to get it back again. You know what I'm saying? And it's a feeling, it's a vibe. So it's about how would you feel if you were trying to get your girl back, get your woman back, get your love back, and she's in Paris, and you're in London, and the only way you can get to her is that last train to Paris. What would that feeling be like if if you didn't know she was going to be there, how she would feel or whatever? But it ain't done like, and as sappy or corny as a way as may have sounded just now. It's done in a real honest, vulnerable way. And in that vulnerability, you have tracks, you have the music, and you have the vocals and the style that kind of displays that. I wanted to walk y'all through some tracks, play y'all some songs and kind of give you the background information on it. I want to kind of give y'all some of the reason behind what I'm doing, so y'all can feel the movement early. I haven't done this for anybody as of yet. I haven't done it for the record company. This is the first time I'm playing the music, and so just do me a favor. Don't critique it just yet. Give me a chance to finish the album. And when y'all get the album, you can remember some joints. Some joints may not even make the album. This is just like a preview, so like you're watching a movie that's not finished yet. But I think it's very important for y'all to hear it because y'all are responsible for everything that's moving out there. So I want to thank y'all for coming. We're going to try to keep it as short as possible because I know people are busy and stuff like that. But I want to thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for always supporting me. And thank y'all for supporting, early this Dirty Money movement. The girls couldn't be here. I want to make sure that y'all meet them. We're going to be out on promo tour in October. They have to go to LA, which I'm leaving for tonight, because we'll be starting to shoot our videos. One of the concepts of the album is there's going to be a video for every song. So it's a very visual album. You can actually see the album. So it's going to take us a couple of months. We're coming out in 2010, and the reason why we're doing it in 2010, we feel like a lot of artists aren't taking time to really set up their records and market them right. It used to take 10, 12 weeks to break a record. They still living in the old school. It's taking like 5, 6 months to break a record. I want to take the time to really not overwhelm people with, I'm here, this is what I'm doing, da da da. I wanted to let the music speak for itself. Get out there, get on the road and work, hit the clubs and stand on the DJ booth and perform. I wanted to let the people feel me, reintroduce myself as a recording artist, because there's not a magic switch I could flip on and make people believe me. I wouldn't believe me if, one minute I'm selling cologne and I'm selling vodka, then I'm being a designer, then I'm being an actor. You have to make sure that whatever you're doing, that people know that you're in it because you love it. You're not just in it for the money. And I think the only way I can do that is by making sure that I'm out there working the project, people seeing me, and people feeling me. And that's why I'm doing things like this. So hopefully y'all like the music, some things you may like, some things, you may not. And it's all good, but I want y'all to hear it, and I want y'all to I would say feel it, but I don't have to say pause.
Love it. You gotta say love it.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so I'll say that. I want y'all to love it. I want y'all to love it. And so, I think we're gonna start out with the Angels video.
Yes.
One time, and the reason why we're gonna start out with that is I want to tell you a story. I know some of y'all have seen it, but I want to tell you the story about it. We have that set up, y'all? The actual video. The story behind Angels is, you know, I'm a spiritual person. I'm not like a religious person, but I'm a spiritual person in the sense that I believe in God, and also I lost a lot of the most important people in my life, from my father to my two best friends to, you know, my grandmother and so on. You know what I'm saying? And those are the cards that are dealt to you sometimes. But the voices that are in my head as I walk around and I live my life, they're always telling me what's right and what's wrong. And I don't think those are just voices in my head. I think that those are the angels that are protecting me. Those are the angels that are speaking to me. And so that's what the song is about. And a lot of the songs have that very personal content. It's me taking off my shades, looking people in their eyes and like really letting people know what really is going on in my head. And that right there is a scary thing. But at the same time, it's the truest form. So this one right here is called Angels. Check out the video, and then we'll start to play some music. Thank y'all for coming.
Let's go. Yeah.